I was to make a flag, I would put this on the flag of my country because I love this food so much. And they'd be like, what is that? I'm like, oh, it's Olympia on my flag.
I prefer Filipino food over my own food.
Welcome everyone to our YouTube channel. Thank you for subscribing and liking. As you can see with us, we got our good friend Hunter Smith. We told you that we'd introduce somebody. We also want to welcome everyone who's new to the channel. We hope you'll enjoy everything that the Bridges Diary has to offer. So today, and if you've kind of taken a little bit of gander at the table, we have a giant spread in front of us. Today we're going to be tasting some traditional Filipino foods prepared by the lovely Kathleen. And I heard Isla was the quality control for this event, so she made sure that the flavors were on point. A little bit of background. When's the first time that you have ever tasted Filipino food?
Like a year ago now when we went to Guam for a TDY. Honestly, the first time, that was my first time ever going there, first time ever trying it. It was delicious. I actually loved it. And I'm actually really excited to try some homemade, authentic, real Filipino food.
Yeah, we didn't buy all this. Well, maybe 3 parts of it. So for all of our non-military friends out there, TDY is short for temporary duty. So last year, Hunter and I, we both got the honor to go down to Guam and have a good time and play around down the island and experience a pretty good mix of cultures, great times, good people, good fun, and as always, great food. So, starting from your right to our left, wait, I said that wrong. It's your right to our right. That's how cameras work. Alrighty, so we have Olympia with some great Jufran sauce, even though I prefer the sauce that the lovely Kathleen makes. We have some pork adobo, a classic and a staple in any Filipino home. Right here is a special. This is dinigawan. It's pork's blood.
My favorite, my personal favorite.
Which is
so far.
Yeah, which is contrary because you're from where?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Next we have some bacaretta. It's like a beef stew. It's really good. Next we have some Filipino style spaghetti, which differs greatly from traditional spaghetti. Here we have rice, which is brown rice today. And also, we have some, is this pork? Yeah, pork sisig. And also, we have the Gina. It's really good.
Product of the Philippines. Awesome.
Thank you for clarifying.
That's good.
She said she ew. Yeah, I know, it's disgusting.
Ew.
Alrighty, so we're going to dig in here. So don't be shy. I know we're all trying to work on our beach figures, but I don't know if it's on land or out to sea. More of like a miniature whale. So I'll stick with the water. I'll stick with the water body. Alrighty.
So how much rice? Just enough?
I don't know. However much you want. I'm only gonna get a little bit because I'll come back later.
Okay.
I don't know how to serve spaghetti. What else is there to do in Wisconsin?
Cow tipping.
Okay. Explain to our viewers what cow tipping is.
I don't actually recommend doing it, and I've never actually personally done it, but there are people up north, Minnesota, Michigan, Wisconsin, who will go out at night, late hours of night, find cows sleeping out in like out on the farm or out on the yard or whatever, out in the fields. And they will basically spook the cow, and the cow will then, I don't know, freak out, moo, and then tip over or something like that. Yes.
Imagine being from a place to where the only redeeming quality is.
Where are you from?
I'm from Alabama, and we have some great stats about
What's out there?
The most rocket scientists than anywhere else in the entire world.
Besides,
A lot of agriculture. Soybeans, corn, cotton, cows.
dude, I actually really like this.
Yeah, man.
This is actually really good.
Cheers. That's one.
Okay, what are we trying first?
Okay, so I say I'm gonna go with the spaghetti first.
Spaghetti? I'll go along with you.
Oh, it hits.
I was just gonna say it's super sweet.
Yes.
That's really good, actually.
Right, and it's good that you're observant because that is the key difference. That's the key difference. The sauce is much more saucier. It's a lot sweeter, and they just don't go with bland old beef. They actually put Vienna sausages, or I think you could just put, or hot dogs. It sounds ghetto, but it is a highlight of any delicatessen that I could ever imagine.
It's actually really good. First thing I noticed right away was just like the perfect amount of sweetness to it. It's not overbearing where it's like, ooh, like kind of whatever. Like, it's like just enough where like you want to go in for a second bite, a third bite.
Right, so it's not a dessert. Okay. I don't know. Dessert spaghetti does sound okay. Maybe if Isla was designing our menu, that's what we would have.
All right.
Okay, so out of 5 stars, Filipino spaghetti compared to traditional spaghetti.
Honestly, I would rate this 4.5 out of 5 stars.
Impressive review.
Because of the fact that this is actually really good and I actually really, really like it. But
So, I'll say this.
traditional spaghetti will always kind of just have that
It is a staple.
that little
It is a staple.
spot in my heart, you know. Okay.
Alrighty, so
Okay.
next we have, I'm going to say adobo.
All right, let me give it a shot. Get a little bit of onion on there.
Yeah, the fresh onions elevate it for sure. It's crazy, man. I don't know what she does. I don't know what she does.
This is actually really good. I'm gonna be coming over more often, I think. That onion with the, what is this, beef, I guess? Or pork? It's amazing. Honestly, you could put this like on it could be like its own sandwich too. Put it on some buns or something like that.
Again, adobo. You can have the cheapest cuts of meat possible, and it still comes out 100. Okay, so adobo. 1 out of 5 stars. Me, 5, straight up. Damn
That's
near
true,
anything.
honestly, you're
Because like
right.
you said, a
It's like-
sandwich, you could have it with some vegetables, or you can just have it as is. Alrighty, so moving on to what you said earlier was a fan favorite of yours when you went to Guam.
Yes.
Let's see how Kathleen did with the dinuguan. Yes. So deep. Such a deep flavor. Get some hints of spice in there. So good.
I'm gonna have to go for a second one real quick.
Yes. So, 100 gets a second bite. Dinuguan is commonly paired with puto, which is it's like a steamed dough, like a steamed bun. And I was a little worried to eat it at first, but I have come to enjoy it for everything it brings.
I was not worried. I dove straight in when I was out in Guam. Tried it, loved it. Here, homemade, in the comfort of this nice, beautiful space, I have to rate this 5 out of 5.
Oh,
it's
delicious.
amazing. I absolutely love this so much. I just took 5 bites, one after another, while he just kept describing it.
Yes.
So.
So compliments to the chef. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Easter. Thank you.
It's got a nice little like I don't even know what would it even be. What did you eat? Is it ginger?
Oh, ginger.
Is
Oh.
it that
Yeah,
nice
and
little
lemongrass.
after? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like
Let's
that.
go with the sisig. So it comes out sizzling, super hot, right? Nice and greasy, bunch of flavors, and it usually comes with the egg, and the egg, they just crack it raw on top, and you just mix it up right there on the table.
I like the sound of that,
Yeah.
honestly.
So
go
I
for it.
always enjoy it. Good hangover food.
It's like a breakfast. Like breakfast food?
Well, you could.
Anytime today.
Anytime? I love it. I honestly really actually love it.
Out of 5 stars, pork sisig.
5 out of 5. 5
5
out
out
of
of
5.
5. You guys heard it. Baccaretta.
Baccaretta?
Yeah, baccaretta.
Okay. So I'm gonna take a guess here. Is this sweet?
You tell
Is it
me.
sweet?
A little bit. This dish right here, perfect for a rainy day. Perfect.
I feel like this is a very perfect little like side kind of thing on the plate that would be able to complement the what is it again?
Didn't go on.
Dinaguan, because the Dinaguan like has that like kind of like sharp kind of spice kind of like,
Very.
and it kind of sits there and it's good. I like it. And then like if you want to like calm and like wind it down a little bit, I feel like the Baccaretta is like a good compliment. I actually really do enjoy it. First time trying it, I like it.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna start buying. You're gonna have to send me your recipes. I'm gonna start cooking.
Trade secrets. Trade secrets.
Trade secrets.
No. Alrighty. And last but not least, probably the most known and very popular food of the Philippines, lumpia.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
There we go.
Crispy, golden brown with the best filling in the world. You can just pour it straight on if you like.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is that what we do?
Hold on. It's not like French fries. You get one, you just apply some. Hold on. You hold one,
I got the cap in
so
one
put the
hand.
cap down. What do
Okay.
you, this is his first day eating, everyone.
Um,
Day one of eating.
Or you can put in the sauce in your plate and then you can start.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to, you know, be kind and do it the way that
You were literally about to sprinkle it on like ketchup.
you're like apply it right onto it, and I was like, okay,
You seen SpongeBob? Firmly grasp the net.
no,
Firmly grasp it.
here you go.
The fact that you never watched SpongeBob,
No, I have.
you make me think. You got the reference, and I know half our viewers did too.
Mm.
Look at that.
How'd that taste?
Oh, delicious. This is the food. It's like a gift to the world. Like, if I was to make a flag, I would put this on the flag of my country because I love this food so much. And they'd be like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Olympia." I'm like, "Oh."
I prefer Filipino food over my own food, like American style cheeseburgers and French fries. Like this is so much better. Like I feel like I'm actually eating some good, healthy, quality food that's, I don't know, spot on. I love it. Thank you so much.
Compliments to the chef. Alrighty, everyone, that wraps it up for tonight. We want to thank everyone for watching. We hope you enjoyed the content. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell. Hit that bell. That's going to get you some notifications for every time that we post a new video. It's going to come straight to you. And as always, thank you from our family to yours, and thank you for Hunter for being on the show with us today.
And thank you for having me.
Indeed,
Thank you for the
indeed.
food. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. See you then.
All right.
Alrighty.
Is this a blooper part or something?
Oh, no. This is completely legit.
Alright.
Okay. So I know the question that's been burning everyone's ears up because they've been waiting to hear it. Hunter Smith, are you a single man? Or are you currently courting someone?
So I am currently not with anybody. I am single and ready to mingle. So
Wow. Okay. You heard it. For every active subscription that we gain this week, Hunter Smith will follow you on your Instagram, your Twitter, and your Facebook. Hell, he might even hit you on TikTok. Who knows? Who knows? Alrighty, everyone. Thank you again. Have a good one. What? She doesn't even know what's
In her head.
from the video last time? Oh, no.
Look.
so cute.
Look.
That's literally so cute.
I gotta learn this trick. Do you play bubbles at your own house alone? It's actually very sad. boop.